Welcome back, children. So, in previous class, we have discussed that is developments leading to quantum mechanical model. So, what are the developments? Previous class, we have discussed that de Broglie wave equation, that is a dual character of matter, and the second one is the Hinsberg uncertainty principle. Okay. So, in this class, we will discuss the quantum mechanical model. So, what do you mean by the quantum mechanics? That is a quantum mechanical models of atom. Okay, this is the model concept of quantum mechanical model. The branch of science which deals with the dual behavior of matter, that is known as quantum mechanics. Okay, the branch of science which deals with the study of dual behavior of matter, that is known as quantum mechanics. In that quantum mechanics, we will discuss that is the orbital. What do you mean by the orbital? Quantum numbers. Okay, then shape of orbitals. Okay, then electronic configuration. Okay, that is a distribution of electron in different energy cell, that is your in also subcell and also in orbitals. Okay, then we will discuss the Hund's rule, Pauli exclusion principle, and Apu principle, Hund's rule, and Pauli exclusion principle. Okay, children. So all these things will be, and nodes in the area, the volume or the area where the probability of electrons finding will be zero. The probability of finding of electron will be zero. Okay. So those all total things will be discussed in the quantum mechanical model. So quantum mechanical model. So quantum mechanical model, quantum mechanics means the branch of science which deals with the study of dual character of matter, that is wave-like and particle. Okay. So in quantum mechanics, before going to the quantum mechanics, first we will discuss that is what do you mean by orbit and orbital. Orbits and orbitals. So orbits and orbitals, first bit, that is we will discuss the difference between orbits and orbital. So you know, children, orbits, these are two-dimensional circular path. Two-dimensional circular path where the electrons are revolving around the nucleus in a circular path. It is two-dimensional. Okay, this one is your two-dimensional. But orbitals, these are three-dimensional. Okay, the space around the nucleus has the probability of maximum electron finding, or the finding of electron around the nucleus, which maximum. Okay, the maximum probability of finding of electrons around the nucleus is called orbitals. Okay, the volume, the space in which or where we are finding the electron, maximum chance of finding of electron, that is known as orbitals. So obviously it is three-dimensional because you know space, volume, these are three-dimensional. So it is three-dimensional. That is a probability of finding of electrons is maximum. Okay, children. Then you know second path. These are named KL. These are cell K, L, M, N, and the electron. Filling of electron, that is, you know, children, that is 2n square. But in case of orbitals, that is, these are orbitals are suppose subcell. Subcell, it may be S, it may be P, Px, Py, Pz. Okay, that is your Dxy, Dyz for D subcell, Dzx. Okay, Dx square, difference y square, B z square. Okay, like this. And all are having total P having 6 electrons. Three orbitals. Each orbital contains maximum 2 electrons. So Px having 2, S having 2, Dxy having 2, Dyz having 2, Dzx having 2, Dx square difference, Dz square having 2. So these are each one orbitals. So each orbital contains 2 electron. Okay, children. So these are the difference between that is your orbit and orbitals. And orbitals, these are the circular path, and these are the spherical. Orbitals are the spherical or square box. You can write in square box. Okay, this is a circular path, or you can write in a circle. Orbitals, these are known as orbitals. Generally, we are represent in the form of square box. Okay. Then next, these are all about the orbit and orbitals. Then next, we'll discuss the quantum numbers. Okay, we'll discuss quantum numbers. Second, so quantum number, it is a set of 4 quantum numbers, okay, which defines the size, that orientation, that energy, the spin of the electron in an atom. There is 4 set of quantum numbers. What are the 4 set of quantum numbers? You see, children. First one is your principal quantum number. Principal quantum number. Second one is your azimuthal quantum number. Okay, principal quantum number is your n, azimuthal quantum number is your l. Third, magnetic quantum number, that is your ml. Okay, then fourth, spin quantum number, that is your ms or s. This can be that is your m, this can be written as s. So first, principal quantum number. Principal quantum number which that is define the energy of the electron, energy of the cell, that is shape of the cell, energy of the cell. Okay. So if n is equal to 1, then it will be K cell. If n is equal to 2, it will be L cell, like this. N is equal to 3, it will be M cell. So increasing the number of one L, increasing the K cell, L cell, M cell, like this. Okay. So you know, children, and these are the energy cell. These are energy cell. These are the energy cell. Inside the energy cell, there are subcells are present. Okay. Next, that is in azimuthal quantum number we will discuss. So this is all about the principal. These are all about the principal quantum number. Okay. Then next is your azimuthal quantum number. Okay. Azimuthal quantum number. Second, azimuthal quantum number, that is your L. Having the formula n is equal to n minus 1. L is equal to n minus 1, which defines, that is the subcell. It defines subcells. Okay, children. So subcells, how it defines the subcell? For example, n is equal to 1. Then L is equal to n minus 1, then N is equal to 0. 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1, L is equal to 0. L0 means S subcell. Means S subcell. So children, N is equal to 1, that is your K cell. That is your K cell. How much electron? That is 2 electrons. So S cell also contains 2 electrons. L value. S having the value, L value is your 0. Similarly, n is equal to 2, n is equal to n minus 1, that is value is your L0, L1. You have to take L also 0 because previously it has gone, that is L0, L0, but actually n is equal to 1, 2 minus 1 is equal to 1, but again you have to consider the 0. Okay, so what are the subcells? S subcells for L is equal to 0 and n is equal to 1, P subcells. P subcell. S contains 2 electrons, P contains 6 electrons, maximum electron. Subcell contains 6 electrons. Similarly, if n is equal to 3, then its L value will be, what are the L value? L value will be L is equal to 0, L is equal to 1, L is equal to 2. Okay. If L is equal to 0, then it will be S. If L is equal to 1, then it will be P. If L is equal to 2, then it will be D. So S of cell having how many electrons? 2, P having 6 and D having 10. For 4 electron will be increased. 2, 6, 10, 14, then 18, S, P, D, F. Okay. Similarly, you go through that N is equal to 4, L0, 1, 2, 3. L0, S sub cell, L1, P sub cell, L2, D sub cell, L3, F sub cell. Similarly, L4, G sub cell, S, P, D, E, S, P, D, F, G, H, I, like this. Okay, these are the sub cells. So, azimuthal quantum number is used to find out the sub cell. Then, next one is your magnetic quantum. This is the important. Magnetic quantum number. Third. Magnetic quantum number. What is the symbol? That is your ml. And having the formula, children, ml is equal to, you put the values formula minus L dot 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 0 dot 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 plus L. And number of orbitals formula, that is your 12 plus 1. These are the two formula. This is the number of orbitals and this is number of orbitals. And this is the value. This is the value of orbitals. For example, suppose n is equal to 1, then n is equal to 0. If n is equal to 1, then L is equal to 0 because n minus 1, that is 1 minus 1, that is equal to 0. Then it will be S sub cell. So what is the ml value? ml is equal to minus L dot 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 0 plus L. There is no minus L, and then L is 0. So L minus L plus L are 0, 0. So no, that is also ml is equal to 0. So 0 means if you put here L0, then ml, what is the value number of orbitals? 1. ml will be 1. So value 0 and that is your what? Number of orbitals 1. That is your ml for n. And L is equal to 0, ml also 0 and L. So S is a 1 orbital. 1 orbital came na? Number of orbital is 1. So S is a orbital and value is here, ml value for S. ml value for S is 0. Similarly, n is equal to 2. So n is equal to 0 and n is equal to 1. Children, L is equal to 0 and L is equal to 1. For L is equal to 0, ml is 0 and number of orbital is 1. L is equal to 1. That is ml is equal to values. What are the values? ml is equal to minus L 0 plus L. ml is equal to minus 1 0 plus 1. You put the value of 1 in place of L. Minus L 0 plus L. That means minus 1 0 plus 1. These are the value. And number of orbitals, you put here 1. 2 into 1, 2 plus 1. That is equal to 3 orbitals. 3 orbitals. Okay. If L is equal to 1, then 3 orbitals. What is the L is equal to 1? What is the value? That is it. What is the azimuthal value? Azimuthal value is P for L is equal to 1. There is 3 orbitals of P. P having the 3 orbitals. Okay. So this is L is equal to 1 means what? P na? L is equal to 0 means what? S. So P having 3 orbitals. So what are the orbitals? Px, Py, Pz. Like this. Okay. Similarly, I will do it. That is n is equal to 3 for magnetic quantum number. N is equal to 3. Okay, then n is equal to 3. Then n is equal to 0. Okay. Then L is equal to 1. Then L is equal to 2. If L is equal to 0, ml is equal to 0 means 0 value L is, this is your S sub cell. Then 1 orbital, then S is a 1 orbital. Similarly, L is equal to 1. ml is equal to what? Minus L plus L and first we have to write minus 1 0 plus 1. How many? 3 orbitals. This is your P sub cell. Okay. Similarly 2 S P D D sub cell. So ml value, ml is equal to, that is your minus 2 minus 1 0 plus 1 plus 2. How many orbitals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also you can put here 2 ml, L value 2. 2 to 4 plus 1, that is your 5. Or here we can also count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that is a, these are the dxy, dyz, dzx, dx square difference y square, and dz square, d orbitals. Okay, we can write like this. D orbitals having how many? D is also having 5 orbitals. This is your minus 2. This is your minus 1, this is your 0, plus 1, plus 2. This is your dxy, this one is your dxy, this one is your dyz, this one is your dzx, then dx square difference y square, dz square. Similarly, for p value, px, py, pz. Similarly, you draw 3 orbitals, okay. This is your minus 1, 0, plus 1, okay. This is your px, this is your py, this is your pz, like this. Similarly, you can calculate the n is equal to 4. That is name of f is not in your course. Okay, children. The next is your, that is spin quantum number. 4. Spin quantum number. Okay. Spin quantum number. It is designated or defined, symbolized as ms. Spin. Each orbital contains 2 electrons. You can write in circular or in a square box the representation of orbital. This one is your clockwise direction, clockwise, or towards right, or towards right. Similarly, this electron anti-clockwise or towards left. This is also destinatory, this one also laboratory. We will discuss in the second year. Okay. Then also it is represented clockwise is your plus half the value, and anti-clockwise is your minus half the value. Okay. So this is a spin. That is a spin of electron means revolving around itself, means in its own axis. Spin of electron like Earth. Okay. So these are all about the quantum number. So in next class we will discuss the shape of orbitals. Okay, children. So thank you. Go through the video.